Welcome back to Dark Cloud 2. In the last episode, we got Elder Jirek restored, but not all of his memories are restored. So we're continuing to work on Sindane and trying to get the city built, and that includes us having to move more people in. Now, currently we're on a mission for Adel, who ordered 20 loaves of bread, and he's trying to have a fondue party. But when we went to drop it off, there was a sign on the door that said the fondue party is canceled. So we're going to head back to Adel and see if he is going to react to that. Canceled? What a shame. In that case, I don't need the bread. Can you take it back to Polly for me? Wow, what a tremendous waste of time. Thank you, sir. I feel like I should be paid for this, but okay. I will head back to Polly. Alright, Polly. Guess what? Be my friend. What? How can you be so inconsiderate? Oh well, you have them. Oh, thanks. Never mind that, let's get going. So where are we off to? Polly joined the party. Oorah. Okay, so she's gonna head to the train once we get done here. And I don't know what the hell I said, but my phone just activated voice control, which is another problem I have doing the show, and I'm using my phone as a stopwatch. But it is what it is. I have no idea what combination of words I'm saying that is triggering the voice control on this, because I'm not saying, hey, Google. Oh, God. I hope it didn't just recognize me saying, hey, Google. Shh, everybody, shh. Alright, so here's Melaine. We need her, too. So you saw me at the circus. Pretty cool, right? It's not so much a job as a hobby of mine. Okay. Alright, I guess I can't get her yet. That's fine. Who are you? Was Monica the one that came by here earlier? I hope she likes it here. Oh yeah, I wonder... Sometimes you have to have the other character speak. You must be Monica. Our town may not have much to offer, but I hope you enjoy your stay here. I don't think the be a friends matter, but maybe. Here, Monica, right? I've heard you're not bad with a sword. But swords aren't playthings, you know. You have to think about what's in front of you. If you can build up a sword by about 2 levels, then I'll believe you've got talent. Why don't you start with this Gladius? Oh. It looks like you have to build up Gladius by 2 levels. Okay. It's fine to buy or pick up weapons too, just get a strong weapon and then... Well, believe me, I have a strong weapon. What sort of sword is that? So it's just all talk? Get out of here. What? What? Wait, oh, I've only built up her main sword once, haven't I? Yeah, I've only built up her main sword once. Oh, no! Oh, there's more I need to do with her. Okay, that's okay, though. That gives me something to look forward to. I'll just have to have Monica do a lot of the fighting in the next few areas, especially if we grind. So hang on just a second, I'm going to look up who Adel is, because I don't freaking remember. Thank goodness for the Dark Cloud Wiki. Okay, Adel is a girl. I thought it was a dude, but Adel is Max's maid. So we've got to get over to Max's house, and I assume Max is going to have to be the one involved here. It's funny that just like 2 minutes ago I said, I don't think that it matters which character you are when you speak to someone and want to be their friend, but then I spoke to Melaine and it's like, oh, I guess it can matter. Good to know. I have a feeling that's why that dude was down there in the basement of the weapon shop, because he says, you know, wasn't that girl Monica? And it's like, almost instinctually, I was like, oh, I bet I can switch to Monica and get different dialogue. And then once I did, I'm like, oh, I wonder if I have to speak to Melaine as Monica in order to get certain other stuff done. And lo and behold, so can I not? Oh no, I just realized my recording stopped. Really? Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened, but Hopefully everything is nice and fixed now. This is why I keep my eyes on the monitor every so often to make sure that everything's going nice and smooth. Hello, Dad. According to Cedric, you've been off up to something recently. You're good at a lot of things, but on the other hand, you never see anything through. So when you ask for help, it's hard for me to take you seriously just like that. I know. Why don't you try to build up this trumpet gun to a bell trigger? I think you can do it. To get Gerald to accept you, you have to bring him a bell trigger. Screw you, Dad. Alright, Alright, we'll handle that later. Alright, so I don't know how long this episode is going to be for, either the cut or the uncut. Things might be a little confusing. I guess I've been everywhere. I need to switch back to the wiki real quick and see if I can find where Adel is. Oh, she's... Okay, according to the wiki, her room is through the kitchen? Are there other rooms besides... Because here's the dining room. Is there a kitchen off of the dining room? No. Where is the kitchen? This is the kind of wandering around I wanted to cut from the cut version, but, at least for this, you are... Oh! I didn't even know there was an area down here. Holy crap, Max, you've got a whole friggin' inn downstairs. Alright. Alright, so here's the kitchen. So then Adel might be up here. Boy, I am so glad I have the wiki. Alright, are you up here, Adel? Hello? Oh, there you are. Hello, Adel. I see, I really wish that I could help you, more than anything. But I don't have any confidence in myself. Jeez, you and me both, sister. I always seem to give up halfway, and I've never seen anything through. When I was little, I dreamt of becoming a tailor, and I tried many times to make something, but I never completed a single garment. If I went with you, I'm sure I'd just get in the way. So, sorry, but no. Oh dear, Adel has lost all her confidence. This is no good. Let's try to get her making clothes again. Yes, if I try again, and this time manage to complete something, maybe I'll believe in myself again. But I don't have the materials I need. Would you be able to get them for me? All I need is sturdy cloth, thick hide, and a hunk of copper. I may already have those on me. Or not. Okay, well, that's fine. So, apparently, I can buy all three of those from, Corda. Or whatever his name is. Conda. Alright, so we're gonna head down to the train. I'm glad it, backed in, as you can see there. So it makes it easy to get around. So, Conda is in the last car. And... yes, okay, great. Alright, so I need one of each. So I need sturdy cloth. And I need a thick hide. Oh, and a hunk of copper. I'll buy a spare one even though I've got 12 on me. Oh, thick hide. Ooh, thick hide isn't here. The thick hide can be purchased from Morton's Sundries and Palm Branks. Okay. Alright. So we can just teleport over there instead of having to walk. And that should be good. I would say one of the issues with this game, and I don't even really know if it's an issue per se, is that there's so many shops in this game. And it's like, it makes sense in context, but oh, so I've got plenty of hides too, so the only thing I was missing was the sturdy cloth. Okay, fair enough. Like, there's so many stores in the game that I don't know how you're supposed to memorize all this crap without having a wiki or whatever with you. I mean, I guess there's enough information within the game itself that if I really wanted to grind for the item, I could have gone to different dungeons and such in order to find the items that way. But to memorize everything, remember which shops sell what, I mean, oh, it's so tough. And to remember where stuff is for Max's inventions and to do the idea board and everything. Just, it's such a big game and it's a big game and doesn't have the modern era shortcuts. And before anyone gets mad at me, I'm not slamming the game for it, but I mean, you know, we're spoiled now. We have more shortcuts and things that we can use as gamers, which is great because some parts of older games were really tedious. And as we get older and don't have as much time left, then, you know, it's really useful to be able to get all that stuff. Without the... Oh, did I just say no? Seems like a bit of a waste. There you go. Thanks very much. Now I'll try making some clothes. I won't let these go to waste. Cool. Alright, now I believe she's on the train? Or I have to visit her later. Either way, let's go back to the town. Yeah, let's go back to Sindane. And then once we're there, we can build another house for Polly and move her in and see where we're at that point. So there's Gordon's house. I like the wood that he's got going here and the green roof. Like he's a words gardener, so it makes sense for him. So let's make ourselves another house. Oof, there's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Sturdy cloth, glass material, and sugarcane. I'll be right back. Glass material, sturdy cloth, and what? Glass material, sturdy cloth, and sugarcane. Why would I need sugarcane for a house? Well, anyway, I'll buy a few of each. That way I can build a couple more houses. Yeah, so like this is another example of a feature in the game that I would have liked. I would have liked to have been able to buy some of these elements from within the Georama interface. That way I wouldn't have to keep running back and forth. There's a lot of running back and forth in this game, which, you know, if a game was made now, it would probably have steps to avoid doing that. But it is what it is. You know, the game was made in 2003. It was a different time. Alright, so there's my sugar cane, and I got my... Oh, I need glass material. There we go. Alright. Now we cheat by just teleporting. Save me a couple seconds. I mean, this really is one of those games where you want to kind of sit back and take your time with. You're not really in a rush, and you're never in a rush with this game, but... You know, as always, I want to hurry a little bit for the sake of the show, you know? Alright, we've got our wooden house, so now we're going to place it... I'm going to have it placed here, so it's near the entrance, and it's near Gordon's house, so they can share a tree. Alright, now, we'll see if Adel's here. Oops. Dang it! Second time I've done that. I can't remember if people move their own stuff into the houses. I don't think they do. I don't think the internal bits of the house... Oh, shoot. Yeah, Adel's not with us. We're gonna have to go back and talk to her later. This place is so remote, I wish I had a cart to sell my goods from. Okay, I guess I'm making a cart for you then. Selfish. Alright, so... I have to make a cart. Oh, I need 2 scraps of metal and a wind element. Hold on again. Ugh. 2 scraps of metal and a wind element. This is why whenever I need to buy stuff to make stuff for the Giorama, I never buy exactly what I need. I always buy a little bit more because I don't want to ever be in a position... Oh. Moreno's moved a little bit, and so has Eric. Or have they? No, never mind, they haven't. I'm losing my mind. Hey, and we can get a couple more bombs. By which I mean we can get 6 more bombs. Yep, monster transform. There we go. I can't remember what I need to do about that. I'll address that once we get going again. I don't even know if I am able to... Or, yeah, I don't know if I have to do it now, or rather if I can do it now, or if I do have to move in a couple more people, but it's whatever. Wind elementals and... What was the other thing? Oh, man. Something I'm definitely out of, so... Scraps of metal, that's it. Let's buy 20 of those since they're so cheap. Alright, and then wind elementals. We'll buy... we'll buy 5. Money's always tight in this game. Unless there's a way... Like, earlier in the last episode, I had said that there is a way that, you know, eventually you'll have enough money to work with, but that's... I mean, the money builds up, but I don't know if there's any real money-making tools in the game, short of, you know, abusing the ability to make items for free and then selling them, which is a totally legitimate strategy. Alright. There we go. Okay, I've got her cart built. Let's, So again, usually I put it like right here, but that's not, you know... Oh, I can zoom in a little bit. I think Polly would like her cart to the side of the house. That way, she can move it around, but it's out of sight, you know? Because you don't want it right in front of your window. How else can you see your visitors coming or whatever? Alright, so let's see if this is good enough for her. Oh, so you can see down there the culture points are now 7. So the cart is within range of the house to count. Because if I just put the cart on the opposite side of the town, that would have been hilarious, but it wouldn't have helped me at all. Alright, Polly, what do you say? Hey, she's inside. Okay. So now we're going to go in. And how you doing in here, Polly? Oh, the inside is a little different. It's painted. It's painted differently. A new place, a new me. I feel like a young baker again. View abilities. Makes bread. Sells you ingredients. Hell yeah. Alright. I'm good, lady. Thank you. Forget how much she makes you. I mean, I guess ideally I could just sell off the excess and then make her make me some. Anything to get some money. I'm gonna paint her house as well, only so I can tell it apart from Gordon's. Looks like I've got yellow and pink. Can I... Oh, paint wall. Not enough paint. Oh, I need 10. Oh my god, I need 10 paint to paint? Oof. Alright, well, whatever. She's got a yellow roof now. Alright, so... Now we'll check the analysis, and we're still at 50% because we still need 40 culture points for the eatery to be restored. Adel has a smaller requirement. She only needs 30 CP. Culture points 12. Is that total? That must be total. Alright, I'm going to check the help file on culture. I probably shouldn't have skipped over that. And we'll also go back and check on Adel. I think culture is done just by putting crap on the ground.
Among the conditions for developing the Giorama is one that requires you to obtain at least a certain number of culture points, or CP. The culture points shows the
God, some of these towns look so cool.
You can check the culture points with culture on the Giorama menu. To raise your culture points, the best thing to do is to build more buildings, but just building them won't get you that far. To milk more points out of the buildings, try doing different stuff, like adding chimneys and lamps. You know, make it nice and fancy. For example, rather than building 2 houses, you might be able to get more culture points out of 1 house with a lamp and a chimney, you know?
Okay, thank goodness for the help file. So basically, I just have to build accessories for the houses in order to lift the culture points on them. So we're going to throw together some chimneys right quick, because I think I got... Oh, I thought I got a brick chimney at one point. I guess not. Well, let's build a couple iron chimneys, one for each house. And, ooh, let's add a couple primitive torches to each house. Okay. Shed. Let's get 1... Oh, I would need 4 bales of hay. Well, eventually, if this isn't enough... wait, can I buy it from here? Ah, I swore there was a way to buy it from there. Well, whatever. Anyway, I wish there was. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. I think Polly could use a shed. Actually, they both could use sheds. Come to think of it. Yeah, let's go get some hay, but first I want to place the buildings I've just put. Yeah, so we'll give a little light. Probably shouldn't place this directly next to the tree, but it's my town. I can do what I want, including making a forest fire. Or not, because apparently it's too close. Alright, never mind. Let's put... Ooh, that's a good spot. Yeah, it's... I'm sure that's fine. Okay, and then... Oop. Okay. Now, let's place the chimneys. Oh, shoot. What the heck? Oh, I don't know. What the heck? Oh, I see. I had to... I got it. Okay. Ooh, this might be a little complicated. So I have to put it on that wall, huh? Because that tree's in the way. Alright. Oh, switch wall. There we go. There we go. Alright, so now... Whoops. Okay. Yep, Polly should be on this side. There we go. Now the houses look a little different, too. They have chimneys in different spots. Ah, shit. Alright, so now let's check culture. 24 points. We only need 6 more points, and we will have our minimum. So I'm going to go buy some sheds right quick. And I am running out of time for this episode again. Man, it goes quick when I'm building a house. Or building my town. I will pose a question to the cut viewing audience and see if they want to continue seeing the long versions of this, of the town building. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I guess we'll see. So I need 10 bales of hay in order to make 2 sheds. So we'll buy 20 bales of hay. I always try to buy twice as much as I need. That way, if I need crap in the future, I've already got it. So, oof, it's gonna run me 400. That's okay. I mean, what else am I using the money for right now, right? There's still grinding I need to do. And the grinding will get me the cash. Because I've got to grind for, Steve. He's got to... And I've got to just grind for Monica's weapon, so... Oof. Oof. Okay. How close is Monica's weapon to upgrading? Because all I needed to do is make it raise 2 levels. Ooh, she's got a... she's still a little ways away. Oh well, it'll still be quicker if I just continue building up this weapon than it will be if I don't do that, so... Okay. Okay, I've got the materials for 2 sheds. So let's place 1 shed near each house. And this is cool. Like, he's got one right here for Jirak, so... Like, he's got to take care of Jirak. And then here, we'll place this one kind of back here. Next to her cart. Seems like a good place for it, right? And yes, I know I just changed the angle. Like, making it that would be square, but I want to make it like that. There is no wrong answer in this game. Okay, now what are we up to? 32 culture points, perfect. So now we just need to get Adel over here and we'll be all set. So I'm gonna head back to town in the next episode and see if Adel is ready to come here and move in. But otherwise, look at this. Our little town is really coming together. I know it's not a whole lot right now. There's a lot of empty space. Oh, the other thing I didn't do, actually, is I haven't put the Furbit's house back. So let's do that right quick. There we go. Does that help my culture at all? 42 points! Well, there we go. That's all I needed to do. Wait, does that mean putting any of this crap helps me? Do I actually gain culture points from placing a rock? No. Alright. Let's get the rocks out of there. Maybe I'll put a tree over here. Alright, so that's going to do it for today. As soon as I hit this, it's going to tell me a change happened in the future, yeah? Yep. Alright, we'll deal with that and get Adel here in the next one. So thank you all very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow for another episode.